need you. Good night. Bring me some coffee. And tell your mistress I wish to see her.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Don't be impertinent, young man. Answer my question. Who are you?
Well, look at me.
I never saw you before. Who are you?
I am Napoleon.
Napoleon? Napoleon who?
Bonaparte.
Napoleon Bonaparte. What kind of name is that? What nationality are you?
Corsican by birth, French by adoption, emperor by achievement.
So, you are an emperor, are you? What are you emperor of?
Emperor of France, madam.
So you are emperor of France. And my very good friend, His Majesty, King Louis XVI, abdicated in your honor, I suppose?
Well, he didn't know it at the time. But in a sense it did, yes, madam.
This house is getting to be a lunatic asylum.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, madam.
We had a man come to stay with us once who thought he was the Sultan of Turkey. But he was a good card player. Do you play cards, young man?
I have done so.
Come here. What are you mooning about, Emperor? Come here.
Yeah.
Sit down. As you are an emperor, I suppose you can afford to play for money.
Name your own stakes.
Your money is probably as imaginary as your title. We will play for skill.
I'm used to that. I like it.
What were you before you became an emperor?
A corporal.
That's what I thought, a soldier. Why do you say you were an emperor?
One can be both, madam. Alexander was.
Everybody who goes crazy thinks he is Alexander. Now, if Alexander went crazy, who would he think he was?
Napoleon.
Madame the Countess sends her regrets, Your Majesty.
Come. Play your card. Emperor, Corporal, Alexander. Are you Caesar, too?
You touch.
You bear watching.
I hear that on every side, madam.
What are you doing? That's my trick.
Well, I took it with the queen.
You never saw a queen in your whole life.
He's my queen, and what's more, I have two queens.
And I have three, so there must be five at the deck. You've been cheating, you little corporal, you.
If you have three queens, it is you, madam, who have been cheating.
How dare you? How dare you say I cheated? I'll have you flogged out of the army for this.
One more word and I shall forget I am an emperor.
Forget you are an emperor, will you? When I am through with you, you'll never forget
I
it.
do not want to forget it, madam.
This is outrageous! I shall bring it to the attention of King Louis XVI himself, you cheat!
Pelagia.
How did this lunatic get in here? He cheats at cards.
Come, it's long past your bedtime.
He's a corporal and he cheats. I'm going outside.